is here. And George, you initially said that you thought the Supreme Court would have a difficult time. Your quote that I looked up today was, avoiding the consequence of the plain language of the 14th Amendment. It was obviously a 9-0 call today. So I wonder, what you made of this ruling and if you feel differently now.
No, I don't feel differently. I think they did have a very difficult time with it because I don't think any of the three opinions make any sense whatsoever. I think these opinions are fundamentally incoherent and they're fundamentally arbitrary. And I think that I think it just shows the difficulty the court had in trying to select an off-ramp here. I mean, they totally rejected the Trump's principal arguments, which were that the president is somehow not an officer of the United States, and the other argument, which was that he did not engage in an insurrection. And the latter, I think, is the most important takeaway from this, notwithstanding Donald Trump declaring victory. He remains an adjudicated insurrectionist after this opinion because the Supreme Court did not in any way undercut or contradict or suggest in any way there was any infirmity in the factual findings made by the lower courts.
Why do you think that was?
Because he's unquestionably an insurrectionist. There really wasn't, I mean, it would have been absurd for the court to try to redefine what it means to engage in an insurrection and to engage and what an insurrection is, to try to fit it to get Donald Trump off the hook. And that's what the court was terrified about. They didn't want to go there. And you can see the sort of the terror in the opinions, in the concurring opinions. I mean, Justice Barrett was just, her opinion just exuded fear of the political consequences of the decision. And frankly, the concurring opinion, I know they're perceived as having attacked the majority opinion for going too far, but the problem was it wasn't overreach by the majority, it was underreach by all 9 justices. And the concurring opinion, frankly, its criticisms of the majority opinion actually end up undermining the concurrence's own opinion as to the result in the case, which was to affirm.
Well, that's interesting because I wonder then what you made of this line because of what